82, Farm Mall 51 here. Alright, what you're looking at is a International S9 pay logger by International Harvester. International, for I'm not sure how long, had gotten into the forestry equipment. They made various models, but this one here is a S9. I'm not sure the year on it. I actually got the serial number for it, and I couldn't find anything online or anywhere that had anything about the serial numbers listed for these machines. So I'm estimating it being early. Actually, the book that I have in front of me is a 1971, so I'm guessing it's early 70s machine. And I'm not sure why they didn't bring this out and show it. This machine here is located at 100 Years of Progress in Carthage, North Carolina. And it was not on show this year, and I'm not sure why they didn't bring it out. But anyway, I had to be going through the barns, and I come back here and found it, and I figured I'd give you a little bit of specifications on it and kind of just give you some information on the machine. A few little things that I thought were kind of neat. Measurements on the machine. The height, and that's over the canopy, is 115 inches. The overall length is 230 inches. The tread width is 84.5 inches. The wheelbase is 108 inches. Ground clearance under the frame is 21.6. So that's pretty good clearance. Overall width over tires is 103.5 inches. Articulated steering for 3-inch cylinders. Turning radius on this the outside tires was 203 inches. So it's pretty good for they were real small. They were kind of small machines compared to what they have now. And let's see. And I'm not going to give you all the like this torque converter and and some other things like that. I'm just going to give you some basic information. Had the Huff full power shift countershaft type constant mesh transmission. The engine in this machine, S9 here is the IHD 310 diesel. And anytime you see a D or in front of a number like that for the engine, that's usually the diesel. The max horsepower on this was 114 horsepower. Rated RPMs are 2,800, and the maximum torque in foot-pounds was 235 at 1,500 RPMs. The bore and stroke, 3 7/8 by 4 3/8. Number of cylinders, this is a 6-cylinder. Displacement cubic inches, 310. Fuel capacities, 30. Blade width on the front, this machine is equipped with the blade you can see there is 88 inches. The front axle weight is 9,400 pounds. Rear axle is 4,950. Total weight 14,350 pounds. Hydraulic brakes. Tires, you can't. It's got standard specs on the tires here, but it's all after the first ones wore out. They put about whatever they wanted to on them. I won't go over some of that. Hydraulic pumps and things like that. The winches on them, you'll see that here in a minute. It's a gear type, I think it was. Although it does list a Carco Model 100 as the winch on it. I don't believe this is what this machine here has. The axles are the Huff heavy-duty planetary all-wheel drive axles. And the differential front power transfer differential rear no spin. And that's pretty much your basic specifications on the machine. Like I say, I wish I knew the year. Like I say, it's got to be early 70s, somewhere around the early 70s. So you can see here, here's the serial plate. I did get the serial number for it. I tried to show it there, but you really got to kind of wet it to look at it or to be able to see it. And I just couldn't find anything on it. I saw some, but they didn't ever listed the S9. the S9, and they actually had a, seems like it was a S7. Yes, they had a S7C paylogger as well. But a really nice machine. It was cleaned up and painted. Probably not the best restoration, but it is pretty clean for being a logging in the logging industry. Most everything in the logging industry is wore out. So, and lucky to even survive. This machine here was found at the North Carolina State Forestry, I believe it was, owned by the North Carolina State Forestry Service, and I'm pretty sure that's where I was told it came from. But it's a neat little machine. Be a nice off-road if you had to do something off-road, and of course if you just wanted to pull a couple logs, it still would be great. But I always like the hubs on there. On these machines, they had it's the the Gearmatic winch on this machine. I'm not sure why it has this one on here versus what the book calls for. But that's a heavy looking winch, and there was a parts manual. International Huff made the machines. International made some of their own for a while, but Huff and International were in a joint venture together as well. But anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. I hope I give you a few specifications on it, some information on it, what I could find. But anyway, thanks for watching, and like I say, come out to 100 Years Progress and check this machine out. And thanks for watching.